Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you my latest build that I just completed for a client. It's going to be on a brand new 2024 Toyota Sienna all-wheel drive hybrid. The client has requested a very specific, simple build that will fit her needs, and I'm very excited to show you the finished product. So without further ado, let's get started on the tour. All right, folks, here we go. Again, this is a 2024 Toyota Sienna. This is the XLE hybrid all-wheel drive. I believe it gets close to 40 miles per gallon if I'm not mistaken. The XLE model is the fully loaded model, so it comes with all the bells and whistles. It has a leather interior. It has power sliding doors on both sides. It has a power rear liftgate. It also has navigation, heated seats, pretty much all the latest and greatest in automotive technology. You will find it in this van. You could see on the outside no modifications were done as far as a camper build. So this is very stock looking, looks like just a regular passenger van, so it would be ideal for stealth camping. The color is really cool. It's like this light blue that's got this matte glossy finish. You could see it does have the adjustable roof rack. Plenty of clearance, maybe place a rooftop tent or a roof basket on top. The Sienna does have a rear hitch. It's a small hitch, probably ideal for a bike rack. This is the newest vehicle I've worked on so far. The Sienna builds are very popular for camper conversions. I usually work on the older stuff. My style of build is going to be different in this one. Again, the client has requested a specific build for her with her special requests that had to be incorporated. Now I'd like to move on to the inside to show you what that build looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out on the inside. Opening the power sliding door, it's always a nice feature to have. And yeah, let's get started. So again, this is a custom build for my client. She only wanted a bed for one person. She also wanted to retain the functionality of the single third row seating. The other third row seat is folded down beneath the fridge area in the back, but we have this one up, so it kind of creates a lounging area. When you're not sleeping, you can sit on this seat, have plenty of leg room, and be able to hang out inside this van. This bed surface area is approximately 30-inch wide and about 75 inches long. Tall people can actually also fit inside here. If you scoot up the front seat just a little bit more, you'll have even more leg room. This build is meant to be easily removable, so you can remove everything in about 5 minutes or so. It is currently secured to the floor of the Sienna, and there's also plenty of room to store some totes under the bed. We got about 6 of them under there. 2 big ones and 4 small ones. You could slide out these totes from either side, from this side or from the other side through the other sliding passenger door. There's also some railings to prevent these totes from sliding out when you're driving. Everything is nice and snug underneath the bed. In addition to these open storage compartments that you see up front, we have even more storage. I'm going to go ahead and fold this mattress to show you a hidden storage compartment right over here. Right next to the bed platform, we have a portable toilet. This is a Trellino portable toilet, and it sits on its own platform, which is also secured to the floor of the Sienna. I used the second row seat rails to secure the bed as well as this platform for this toilet. We also have these rings to anchor down this toilet when you're driving so it doesn't move around. This is actually a 5-passenger van because we got seating for 3 in the back. When you remove the bed, you can bring back up the second part of the third row seat. There's 3 in the back and obviously 2 up front, but you can reinstall the second row seating up here. The brand new Siennas don't make it easy to install and uninstall the second row seating. They are bolted to these rails. So you have to take out 4 bolts in order to remove the second row seat. But you also have to unplug the wiring harness. One of the connectors is for the airbag. So if you do disconnect the airbag, you will have an airbag light on the instrument cluster. There is a dongle that you can get that you can plug it into the connector that would bypass the airbag light on the instrument cluster. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to sit inside just to show you what the view would look like from the 3rd row single seat. It's a very comfortable, very roomy environment to be in. You could see the portable toilet is right there in front of you. The bed is right here to the side. Again, this is a 4-inch thick foam mattress. It would be very easy to transition from this seat onto the mattress and, go to sleep. Usually I do the privacy on my builds, the reflectics and the curtains. The customer elected not to go with that option. So that's pretty much the sleeping / lounging area of the build. Let me now move to the back, open up the liftgate, and show you the rear part of this build. Okay, opening up the power liftgate, also a really nice feature to have. And here we have a rear kitchen area. Again, this is a very simple setup, very easily removable, and the client wanted a place for the fridge, for her Bouge RV fridge, a shelf for her battery power station. This battery power station is an EcoFlow model, and you can see it has multiple outlets as well as a 12-volt outlet, and I think you have some USBs on this side. I think this is an 80 amp hour battery, and I'm not really sure what the rating of the built-in inverter is, but the customer has stated that it is enough to keep the Bouge RV 12-volt fridge running for 24 hours only on battery. But of course, you could, while you're driving, you can have it be charged by the vehicle, or you can plug it into solar panels to charge it as well. So we have a stove holder, we have the fridge holder as well, and then down here it's just kind of open. So she wanted this area to be open for bags, grocery bags and stuff like that. And then the last thing I want to show you is this counter that flips, so it doubles in size. So you could use it to do some prepping. You could move the fridge outside because it does have a long extension cord, place the stove right on top, and do some cooking right there under the liftgate, which would give you some shade, as well as if it's raining, it could also help. This build had to be designed around the functionality of the seat, as well as some other outlets that came in this Sienna. One of the outlets is a 1500 watt AC 120 volt outlet. You could see this is built into the Sienna. This van does have a 1500 watt inverter, so that's pretty cool. I think it gets power from the hybrid battery. So there's one back here that is easily accessible, and there's also another one in the front. Also, there are more outlets that you could see. Let me go ahead and zoom in. You could see some USB outlets next to the cup holders, which can also be used. And I think there are more outlets right in front between the seats on the center console. So that's pretty much what the build looks like. Again, this is a super easy build. It would probably be considered a level 1. Very removable. Takes about 5 minutes to disassemble the entire thing, put up the seats, reinstall the second row seat if you want to turn this thing back to a regular passenger van. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.